Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dion. This is how we start here on the Crazy Troll Nation. YouTube, we start with chapstick. And yes, I do already have some on, but I can always use a little bit more. Thank you for being here to help me moisturize my dry ass lips. Before I tell you what I'm going to do, which you already know from the title, I'm going to tell you what is on my face. I did my base face, but I did not use any of the Fenty powders. I used the E.L.F. Putty Bronzer in Golden Daze, which is a little deeper, a little more bronzy on me, a little more reddish on me than tan lines, and I am liking it better. So that's what is here, that's what's here, and that's what's down here, and a little bit here and across my temple. And so I'm liking it better because I feel like it does add me a little more warmth, whereas I feel tan lines was a little more grayish, so it was more as a contour, which I can use it for that, but I do have a natural contour, so I usually don't contour. But anyway, so that's what I did today, and I'm really liking it. And I used the Putty blush in Bali, so that's what this is here on my cheeks. And I did not set it with powder. After my foundation and my concealer, I did lightly set my entire face with translucent powder. Then I put these two products on, and I have not powdered them down because it dries into a powder. So I'm really liking this. I have my tails on. I didn't prime my lids, and I'm so sorry. I try to have that done before I start the video. And so we're going to do that now. Now that our eyes are primed, we're going to get into the Natasha Denona Metropolis palette. This is going to be a recreation of a look that I did on August 31st, 2020, and I called it the Shimmery look or something like that. And so we're going to recreate that today, and we're going to do some little changes as I've been doing with the recreations, and I've been liking them better actually with the recreations, because as you do makeup, you're watching videos, you're learning new techniques, you're learning what really works for you and for your eye shape and things like that, and so it really does make a difference. So let's jump in. We're going to take Fuse on the first half of the lid. We're going to take Rust and put this on the center of the lid. We're going to tap in between to blend those two together. We're going to take Mace and we're going to put this on the outer corner of the lid. I'm going to tap in between to blend those colors together. And so this is what we have so far. I'm going to lightly sweep that shade over to blend along the top edge. We're going to take Ripe and we're going to put that in our transition area very gently. I'm going to go very lightly because this seems to be intense. So I'm going to start by just lightly sweeping on that top edge of those lid colors, about 2/3 of the way over. I did not put any additional shadow on this brush. I'm going to take a blending brush, no additional shadow, no shadow at all actually, and just blend that down because I like how this side came out. But because I initially put the shadow here with the brush, it was more intense, and I did not add any additional shadow on the brush when I came on this side. And so this side has the intensity that I like because this is a soft look. And I think I may need to add some more of Ripe over here so we can match over there. Very lightly, even lightly. You see this shade? This shade is intense. Take that same brush and we're going to blend that. Even enough. We're going to take Queen as a brow bone highlight. That blending brush, no shade, so we're just sweeping over that brow bone highlight. We're going to take a different blending brush. This one we're going to take Rope, and we're going to put that in our transition area just to tone down Ripe just a little bit. We're going to take Orium, this shade here, and run that on our lower lash line. And then we're going to take Antique and also put this on the lower lash line. We're going to use our Black Track Fluid line for liner on our upper lash line today. I realized the other day when I did a look with this palette, but I haven't used this in a while. And so we're going to use it today. But now that I'm doing this, I think I should have put Antique on my upper lash line, because I think this look, because it is so light and airy, that a brown liner would be more sufficient than a black one. And I attempted a baby wing. Waterline, we're going to do whatever I pick up first. Ocean Floor, which is a blue. This is Hourglass Mechanical Gel Pencil. The brush I use for foundation and powder, because I am a wool sweater. Lancome Sills Booster. It's a mascara primer. Full Frontal Mascara. I'm going to wipe off some chapstick. We're going to go in with the Fenty Stunner in Unveiled. This is the finished look, and I think I titled it appropriately when I did this before. I titled it Bright Shimmery Look, which is brighter than the neutral everyday shimmery look in the previous video with this palette. Let me know what you think. Let me know if my baby wings are getting better. I think it was easier for me with the gel liner to attempt to do that. This is it. I'm not going to babble. You'll see me in the next video. Pictures will be following. Subscribe, click like, share, comment, all that good stuff. I appreciate you. Thank you.